Hey guys, Sara Gaston here. Listen, today I wanted to take a little bit of time to offer you some tips on things that you can kind of be doing during our shelter-in-place situation, if you will. I know for a lot of us, we're actors, we're performers, we want to be on set, or we want to be performing and being at home and not being able to go out and not being able to do those things we normally do feels really stifling. But I want to offer you 5 tips that will give you something to do, something to concentrate on while you're stuck at home. So the first thing that I want to offer is practice your cold reading, because here's the thing, cold reading is something we have to do all the time. We just do as actors, and the better you are at it, then the more prepared you'll be for anything that a casting director or a director throws your way. And you can get plenty of scripts from the internet, download them. I challenge all my students to practice cold reading at least 10 minutes a day and to read at least 1 script a week, because the more you cold read and the more you read scripts, the more you know how to cold read and the more you know how to read scripts. I can say without ego that I'm an outstanding cold reader only because I do it all the time when I coach students. So it is a skill, it is a learned skill, and it's something you just want to stay really, really sharp on. Tip number 2. Find a buddy and work on scenes together. You can certainly get on Zoom and take one of your scripts that you've downloaded to work on for the week and set up a time to rehearse and just go over scene work together. This is actually a great opportunity for you to work on some material that maybe you normally don't get to work on. Maybe you want to do a script from a superhero movie, or maybe you get seen as a comic actor and this is your chance to do a really, really meaty dramatic part. And who knows, I don't know, maybe you could record some of that footage and give it to your agent and show them this thing that you can do that they weren't even aware that you could do. Boom, drop the mic, there you go. Secret tip number 3. It's not really a secret because I'm about to tell you. Learn a monologue. I know it sounds crazy, actors learning monologues. So when I was in drama school, we were expected to have a minimum of 2 monologues, 2 contrasting, ready to go at any time. And a lot of film actors think, that doesn't apply to me. But the truth is, you never, ever know what you're going to get asked to do in any audition situation. I certainly think I have seen it all, and then something new comes down the pipe. And I know when we started this sort of quarantine situation with COVID-19, a lot of the casting directors were being incredibly generous and offering these virtual open calls where they were willing to see you and see your work. And I had a lot of actors come to me because they didn't have a monologue. They didn't even know how to find a monologue. So now is your opportunity to find a couple of pieces and keep them in your back pocket, ready to go at any time in case another opportunity comes up. Tip number 4. I don't know why I have to hold up my fingers. You're not a 5-year-old. But tip number 4 is update your marketing. Lord knows, do as I say, not as I do. But when I look on my casting networks or my Actors Access or my LA Casting or even my website, and I look at how much I need to update my clips, I need to update my demo reel, I need to add credits, I need to put on more headshots. I've had like 3 headshot sessions since I last uploaded headshots. I mean, it's crazy town, right? So take this opportunity to update all that juicy marketing stuff. And tip number 5, go to YouTube and binge watch my videos. Yes, I know, your gal Sarah has a YouTube channel devoted to acting tips for actors. So I have quite a big library at this time. So if there's something you're always curious about, like, I don't know how to cry on cue, or what's my moment before, there just might be a video to help you with that dilemma. Anyway, so I hope this was helpful to you. And if you want more engagement and involvement, I also teach classes and I do private coaching, all on Zoom at the moment till we're able to be back in brick and mortar places safely. And before I go, I would like to leave you with this thought. Just so you know, in my Tuesday night ongoing class, I always start with what I call the wisdom, and I always like to share something inspirational to the other artists that I'm working with. And I think this is really appropriate for what we're dealing with right now. There is no insurmountable solitude. All paths lead to the same goal, to convey to others what we are. And we must pass through solitude and difficulty, isolation and silence, in order to reach forth to the enchanted place where we can dance our clumsy dance and sing our sorrowful song, But in this dance, or in this song, there are fulfilled the most ancient rites of our conscience in the awareness of being human and of believing in a common destiny. That was the lovely Pablo Neruda. And I truly believe that as actors, we are shamans, we are the storytellers, we are here to bring community together with this gift of sharing who we are authentically and showing basically what it is to be human. Anyway, got a little mushy there. Please forgive me. Anyway, please stay safe, wash your hands, and I hope to see you very, very soon in person at an audition, on set, or maybe just walking down the street. I'd love to give you a big hug. Okay, take care.